Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 custom franchise mode here in Alaska. In the previous episode, we completed the entire 2024 offseason, and today we walk into the, I believe this is year number 6, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably wrong, but I'm going to go with a guess and say season number 6. Last year, we had a disappointing end to the postseason as the reigning champions. We got kicked out in the second round by, I would say, an overall worse team in the Phoenix Rattlesnakes. I've made some improvements. I've gotten this team to look a little bit prettier. But there's a few things going forward that we might need to worry about. But let's go ahead and show you the 2024-2025 Alaska Bears. The top 6 is untouched. You know, I believe we played 11 games in the postseason last year. We got our butts handed to us in the second round. Nobody really showed up. I don't know if the simulation just did that. Sometimes it just happens like that. The random number generator was not in our favor. Guys like MP3, Samsonov, Brad Lambert, Anton Lundell, Pekka Kallio just didn't show up for us. We had a really good draft. We got this team to stay together. We gave Brad Lambert and Pekka Kallio long-term contracts. I don't know what their extensions are like. I think around 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. Both very, very similar money. I did end up giving Eero Niemi that $7.9 million over 7-year contract. There were a few comments suggesting I should have gone a 1-year contract with him, especially since I would say he's the least valuable in our top 6. I agree, but that's also a really easy contract to trade. I've noticed that if a big UFA or big RFA goes to the free agent market, they're rarely offered a contract. You see guys like Cole Perfetti in free agency sitting there for an entire off-season or regular season because nobody offered him a contract at all. So I'd rather have him under term. That's good term for a guy who had his best regular season with 37 goals. He's a perennial 30-goal guy for us, and he better continue that. But, you know, the simulation will probably have his worst year yet. But this top 6 is damn good. Going forward, I believe our coach is on a very, very short leash. I've been doing that in a lot of my franchise modes as of lately. These guys got to step it up in the postseason. Yes, we're 1 year removed from a championship, but we need to be a good regular season team, a good postseason team. We want to win. This team is very capable of winning back-to-back-to-back championships, but coach, you got to step it up here. Same with the players. Our third line, Brodzinski, Pitlick, and McCarron did have a weird regular season last year. But if I need to switch that up, we have a lot of really awesome depth players for us. I really like this third line, though, going forward. It could change a little bit. Fourth line, Daniel Carr, Liam Howell, who did sign a qualifying contract with us. I actually don't know how much he's making. 1.3 for 1 year. That works for me as a fourth liner. Maybe I switch him out for somebody else. And then you got Cliff frickin' Poo. Gotta love him. Defensively, we are looking young and full of life. Mikhail Arvidsson, Ned Mullen, that +5. Kirill Kagorgodov. I'll just call him KK. Does that sound good? Double K. I like that. Strikeout, maybe. Strike? I don't know, because isn't a strike in the MLB considered a K? I don't know. But we traded for the second overall pick in the draft to acquire this kid, and after losing Carl Olsner, the best defenseman in the Three Thumbs Up Hockey League, he went straight into the Hall of Fame. Number 16 is officially retired, out of commission. It's in the rafters now. But getting him really adds to this roster in general. You do have a Peyton Sterling, who's 20, who we drafted two seasons ago in the 2022 NHL entry, or not the NHL entry draft. Whoa, this isn't that boring hockey league in the NHL. This is the Three Thumbs Up Hockey League. But this is a really good top 6. There's a lot of guys that you could switch out. Ryan Mantha, another guy could come in there for him. But since his contract is so bad currently, it's only 2 years. 2 more years at 6. I'm going to drop him probably right after. right after that contract is up anyways. But I like him as a younger piece. I mean, I think the majority of our guys are under 23. The oldest guy right now is Arvidsson, and he is 21. I think he's one season into his new contract. We're a good team. We're a very good team. Special teams are looking great. I'm double shifting MP3. Wanna give him some more time to step it up. He's slowly been digressing in the regular season. 107, 129, 122, 119, 117. I think that's just because the players around him have gotten better and he's not the only guy shooting the puck. I understand that. He's next to one of the best offensive defensemen in the league. Ned Mullen, Pekka Kallio, Brad Lambert. We're good. Sammy, Samsonov, second line Prohorkin, Lundell, Niemi, KK, and then you got Brodzinski. We're a good team. We're a very good team. Penalty kills looking really good. 3-man, no minuses there. Extra lines, we're a snazzy team. Just like the last 2 seasons, we've been pretty snazzy. I'm just hoping we simulate well. If we don't simulate well, I'm not sure what the problem will be, but I probably know what the problem will be. It'll probably be goaltending, because goaltenders never simulate well for us, ever. Even if I put a phenomenal team in front of them. Tell me our defensive core isn't one of the best in the league. Because it is one of the best in the league. The backup is Sergei Lebedev at 22 years of age. Maybe he grows into something, maybe he doesn't, but Wallstead is our starter. We did trade Sogard in the offseason, I believe, to acquire the 2nd overall pick. That's a good tandem, though. That is a very good tandem. Our scratch players, Pezzetta, Olsen, Lundmark. Just in case there's a few injuries. The AHL, nothing to really talk about. I didn't really care since we didn't have any prospects to worry about, except for goalies. There's Semenov and Kumulkov. Maybe they grow into something, maybe they don't. Okay. There were a few questions coming into this season, like, who's the captain? And I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of that. We have 3 assistant, or is it alternative captains? I think it's assistant captains. Samsonov, Brad Lambert, and Arvidsson. You could go basically anybody on this roster, but I don't think there's a clear-cut captain yet. I'm kind of leaning towards Brad Lambert because he's a playoff hero. He scores without a doubt all the time. But I'm going to leave that up to you. By the end of the season, we will know our captain, for sure. But the plan is to get this entire regular season done this episode. This coming off season, I don't believe there's any big contracts to worry about. Actually, let me check. The only big one is Ned Mullen. That's going to be a hefty contract. I got to sign this right now. Yep, 5 years, $6 million. You know, straight up, I'll give him $6 million flat. 80 overall. He's going to keep growing. Yeah. Easily. Not even going to... I don't want to tick him off at all. That's a good contract for him. I'm not even going to try playing around. That's last time I checked, it was $9+ million for him. So I'm okay with that. As it currently stands, he should sign that. Easy peasy lemon for breezy. I will show you the draft class so we don't have to talk about it much during the regular season. We keep adding at the draft. We've done a good job over the last few years adding. But this year, it doesn't look like we're going to be contending for a top pick. You got a Toskala. I really want Toskala just because. Why not? Why not? That's an awesome name. Are you kidding me? Let's jump into the regular season. I don't know if I'm going to slow sim a game every month. I think I'll go the first month, see how we're playing, and go from there. Okay, let me go up to the first game of the month. I'm not going to slow sim any games the first month. I'm just going to play it by year. Yeah, I'm going to keep Kirill in the majors this year. Yeah, I'll agree with him. Good. Give him a 9-game trial. He's going to stay in the league the entire year and for the rest of his career, without a doubt. Daniel Huberto, you've been our coach for a few years, 1 championship. Ned Mullen signs the contract. We're a champion, baby. A right-handed defenseman, those are hard to come by, especially in this league. I'm glad he signed on long-term. Peyton Sterling is fully healed. Oh, is he going to be injury prone? I don't want to see that. Preseason is almost done and out of the way. Let's see if we can go on another championship run. We had 52 wins last year. Can we keep pace? Can we be better? The first month is on. Welcome back to the regular season. Let's go through the month of October. Hopefully we're consistent. If we're consistently good, that'll be a good thing. Then we can start slow simming games. I just want to see how this team feels. And I'll know right away, 3-1, our first loss of the regular season to the Michigan Fuel. We beat the Halifax Narwhals and the Helsinki Hawks. A finals rematch. Dope. Saskatoon, the best team in the regular season last year. We shut them out. Philadelphia Cannons. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Brad Brad! With a mild concussion. That sucks. I'm going to go head coach place player here for a second. And I'm actually going to sim to the end of the month. I'm going to let whoever's in just play. We're winning games. Wow. What a great month to start. 6 points ahead of the Rattlesnakes. We only lose 2 games that month. Now, I know things will probably even out after the second month of play. But damn, oh damn, we have been so good. I'm not even going to check the stats the first month. I'm just going to let us sim a little bit. Olsen has come in. 4 points in 4 games. It's not even that bad. Goaltending, I'm just going to check. 908. 10 wins, though. Ooh, Lebedev's been good. Okay. Okay, Brad Lambert, come back soon. He should be back here any second. Let's go ahead and keep simming. 12-2. I'm expecting that to slow down here any second. We're going to go on a 5-game losing streak probably really soon because that's how this game works. Let's keep it up. We've been good so far. Mikhail Arvidsson has been injured just around the same time as Brad Lambert. That's why I have all these reserve players. Brad Lambert is fully healed. Welcome back to the squad. Olsen, where did you finish in those few games? 6 points in 5 games, especially playing along Samsonov and MP3. That's going to help your causes, but good for you. Good for you. Maybe you're a question mark going the rest of the season. Brad Lambert, please don't get hurt again. Don't get hurt again. Don't get hurt again. Don't be a player like that, please. Miami, that's a win. Okay. Are we good? Are we a good team? Finally? Are we a really good... I don't want to jinx anything. Arvidsson, welcome back. Welcome back to the squad. As a defensive defenseman, you have 6 points in 15 games. Ned Mullen. Ned Mullen's been good. Ooh, damn, Ned Mullen. Oh, yes, I do love to see that. Pekka Kali. Oh, we're getting some top-tier injuries this year. November 16th. I'm going to go head coach place player. Olsen, you'll probably get in the lineup there for a little bit. Shouldn't be that long. Daniel Huberdeau is happy I kept my promise. I'm going to keep him in the pros this year. Krul's probably been really good. Haven't checked out the stats. I will go in depth after the second month of play. I just want things to even out here a little bit. I'll know after 2 months how this team is simulating and what I need to change. If there is anything I need to change. Pekka Kallio. Dude, you just got injured. I'm going to agree with you. And I'm gonna disagree with you. Pekka Kallio, you're injured. I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't played this game in a few days, anyways. Wow, 18-2-0. We're damn good. We're probably one of the best teams in the league right now. Oh my, we've been so good right now. 36 points. Oh baby. Oh, that's damn good. Let's go to the end of the month. Ooh. But I know we're bound to have a crappy few games here or there. Olsen, sorry bud, you're gonna have to go out of the lineup. 6 points in 8 games. Not a bad forward for us. Pekka Kallio, welcome back to the squad. Pick it up, boy. You only have 10 points in 18 games. Be better. We lose to Chicago. Jesper Wallstead has been hurt. We're getting a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries this year. I don't like that. I don't like that very much. But we did sign a Mike Condon. Always practice safe net. Use a condom. Okay, guys? That's what they don't teach in school. Welcome to the squad. I think he's on a one-way contract. I really hope he isn't on a one-way contract. He probably isn't on a one-way, isn't he? Is he on a one-way? He is. Oh. Is anybody going to pick him up on the waiver wire? Has returned. Oh, it was literally one game. Do I carry 3 goalies? Do I risk it? Risk it for the biscuit? I'll send him down. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Nobody took him. Aw, Condon. I'm sure there's a few teams in the league that could have used a 77 overall goalie, but that's sad. Wallstead, welcome back to the squad. Please don't be an injury-prone player. I won't appreciate it. Lebedev's been solid. Wallstead's been really good. Are we finally a good team? Are we finally a good simulating team? That means when we get to the playoffs, we're going to lose in the first round, obviously. Wallstead's already in the lineup, so that's good. 3 wins in a row. Hawaii Vipers, we lose in extra time. But that's a point. No. New York Americans, really? At least send me an interesting trade. Pekka Kallio, gotta be better. I'm going to agree with you. And shut the hell up. Shut up. You probably do need... I should probably change him to a right winger. I should probably do that sometime soon. But he's been really good as a center. I should probably change him to a right winger. Wow. What a great second month. Why do I need to change anything? 24, 3, and 1. We've been so damn good. 49 points. Vipers do have 2 games at hand on us, but 9 points ahead. Currently the best team in the league, bar none. We are currently the only team to play 28 games, though. I believe. Looks like it. Let's go ahead and check out the stats through 2 months. MP3 with 44 points. Not as many as I'd hope he'd get. 25 goals, though. That is big. Marcus Samsonov, 38. Roniemi, better get 30 plus, especially with that new contract of his. But as our 3rd best forward, I do like that. Brad Lambert, point per game. I'm happy with that. Anton Lundell, 22 points. Don't ever expect him to be a point per game guy, especially since he's been sitting around 70 to start his career. 20 goal guy. Doesn't look like he'll hit 20 this year, but he's been good. Good defensively. I'm happy with that. Brodzinski, 20 points. That third line is plus. Pekka Kallio, 14 points in 25 games. Definitely could be better, but we are simulating so well that I'm not even worried about it. Cliff Poo, as a 4th liner, has been so good. We've been really damn good. See, the thing is, the last few years, we've had one line that's just stunk the bed, even though statistically, point-wise, they're putting up great numbers. Defensively, iffy. Nobody's been bad here. How about the defenseman? Ned Mullen with 26 points. We got him in the year 2 draft. Year 3 draft, I guess. 25th overall in the first round. What a good pick. I believe we meant to pick somebody else, and we got him instead. I think we made out like gangbusters on that one, especially with 1 championship already under our belt. Is he a captain? Maybe he's a captain. I have no idea. Peyton Sterling, Arvidsson, a rookie in Kirill, Kigordov. Somebody please help me in the comments, please. He's already growing. 80 overall. Good. Anton's been good. Mantha's been good. Lundmark came in for a little bit. Hasn't been bad. Okay. And goaltending. I rarely see a 923. I know that's going to take a hit sooner or later. But damn. Jesper Wallstead taking over as the starter in year number 6. I really like to see that. Lebedev. Great backup. There's a good tandem, but I know it's going to crap the bed sooner or later. Let's go check the entire league stats, see who's leading some award races. I mean, it's between Wallstead and I think this Nick Malik. Was he? Yeah, I think he's a computer-generated guy. Damn, good for Houston. I'd say it's between them right now. But 8 more wins for Wallstead. 7 more wins is really, really good. 22-0. Wow. Rookie skaters. Who's leading that this season? Riley Bennett, the reigning first overall pick for the New York Americans. Moberg and Franklin Vitali. Not a bad season for rookies defensively. Matteo Jogren. But here's the thing. I think Ned Mullen's been the best one. He's technically third best in points. Best plus minus out of all of them. Ned Mullen is the best defenseman in the league right now. Could he take home a Hughes award for the best defenseman in the league? Oh, please, 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 please. Best scorer in the league, Kirill Kaprizov with 51. MP3 is right up there, but I think Kaprizov and Caulfield are just going to run away with it. How long are their contracts? 4 years, 2 years. They're getting paid a decent amount. They deserve it. Lafreniere with Montreal, are they finally a good team? Anthony Francis up there. Most goals? MP3's right there. So statistically, he's right up at the top of the league in most categories. I really, really needed to see that from him, especially since he's been iffy in the playoffs here or there. Hasn't been the best player. And I know statistically, year in, year out, he's going to put up the most points for us. He's got to be clutch. He's been good so far. Best in the league by far. Hopefully, we can keep that up going forward. Let's go, boys. Let's head into December. December 1st is actually my birthday. Let's see if we can celebrate with a victory over the Manitoba Icemen. We will slow sim a game against... Let's see. We'll do Houston. Houston's been pretty good. Let's go to Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, not really worried about the draft. Draft schmaft, we're fine. We celebrate with a victory on my birthday. 6-3 victory. What is this? A third and a third for a third and a fourth and a defenseman. Who are you? Is he any good? Any good? 75 overall. Kind of want to keep my thirds, though. Hawaii's a damn good team, though, so... And they probably could make it farther in the playoffs most years because they're that damn good. Yeah. Oh, we lose against Houston. That's our 4th regulation loss of the year, 5th in total. And then we whoop New Orleans. Prague, we lose in OT. Let's go ahead and slow sim the game against Houston in Houston. Have they won a championship? I don't believe they have. First period underway. Going to be 2-1 after 20 minutes. Brad Lambert, Pinelli scores to tie it, and MP3. Good. Second period. Make it 3-1. Ned Mullen, best defenseman in the Three Thumbs Up Hockey League. I just think it's funny how we got him by mistake, and he's probably our best defenseman. Offensive defenseman, easily. You could say it's Arvidsson or Ned Mullen. Who gives more to the team is up to you. But I just think it's funny how the computer went out of its way to pick a defenseman I was looking at for sure, and Ned Mullen was the guy. I really, really like that. Third period, 2-goal advantage. This one is not over. Can we secure a W? Eero Niemi's going to come up clutch with a power play goal in the third period. About 5 minutes in. That should probably do it for the Alaska Bears. That'll be 2 points against Houston after we just lost to them last week. That's a W. They do score a late one, but it doesn't matter. MP3 with the first star. Wallstead with a pretty good game. Okay, 28-4-2. First place in the division by a lot of points. Wow. Let's just... I don't want to jinx anything. Let's head to the end of the year. December 2024. Jeffrey Woodworth and Stockholm Vikings. Yes, we beat them. LA. Oh, damn. This team is getting it done. New Orleans is not a good team. Oh, my God. Either they're not a good team or they're just not good against us. Santiago Boyce has been hurt in Chicago. Or AHL team. I'm like, why are they talking about Chicago? Oh, right. Head coach place player. I'm not really worried about that. Saskatoon. Wow. Hammerheads. Let's beat them. Come on, just beat them. Just beat it. Beat it. 3-2 loss. Wow. Seattle, we lose in OT, but that's a point. And the Tokyo Tigers, that's a 3-1 W. 34-5-3. We have been so good. 71 points. That puts us by far the best team in the league. Nobody has eclipsed 30 yet. Wow. Is this team for real? Is this team good? In the regular season, yes, last year we had 52 wins, but we definitely had a few streaky games here or there, but we have been consistently good, which is really awesome to see, which means we're going to go into the postseason and be crap. MP3's been great. 38 goals probably puts him close to the top of the league. Marcus Samsonov. I love him. Is he captain material? He's the two-way forward. He's like Patrice Bergeron, but better. I believe he's from Belarus. I believe that's the Belarus flag. What a good contract. What a good contract. Euro Niemi, 38 points. Coming off that big contract, I'm happy he's performing that well. Brad Lambert, damn good, especially missing all those games. Anton Lundell, good. Brodzinski, good. Pekka Kallio's been relatively quiet. 14 goals. Wait, hold on. I thought it said he was a grinder. I'm like, excuse me? He's on pace for what he usually gets. He did get hurt a few games, so he's got to pick up the pace here for a little bit. I would like for him to be a bit better, but we've been so good. If we were a worse team, yes, that would be more prominent in our failure, but we're so good that it kind of overshadows that. So just pick up the pace. When it comes to playoffs, I know he'll be good. Rem Pitlick, great. Awesome. Defensively, Ned Mullen with 38 points. I really hope he grows. We just signed him to a heck of a contract. How do we get him at $6 million? What a steal. Mikhail Arvidsson. Damn good. Defensively, phenomenal. Point-wise, they're second best on our squad. Sterling, the rookie, really good play. The rookie in KK, great. Anton's been good. Everybody's been really good goaltending. Wow, Jesper Wallstedt is keeping it up. Why can't I ever get goaltending like this anywhere else in any franchise mode I ever play? I love it. That's good. I'm not going to check the entire league stats. Let's just keep simming. There's no trades at the deadline to make. If we start crapping the bed, then we worry. But we're so far ahead in each race that I'm not worried. We will slow sim a game this month. Let's go to Montreal. I don't believe we've ever slow simmed against them. Toronto beating. Oh my God. Chicago. Don't care. Montreal. 23, 13, and 4. Let's slow sim them. I'll actually show you their jerseys if I haven't actually shown you them before. Okay, that's our away jersey. The home jersey, away jersey for Montreal. I tried to emulate their Wanderers jersey with a little tad touch of happiness, and their alternates. I think the black and white just looks gorgeous, baby. Ooh. And their best player, Stu Cam. They've been getting some really good draft picks over the last few years. Hopefully they finally bring it together. Just not in this game. First period. 0-0. Strong defensive period for both teams. How about through 40 minutes? We finally break through. Oh, they got Edo Iguchi. Damn, this team has to be good sooner or later. Brad Lambert ties it. Ben Harper is going to take the lead late in that period. We're doubling them up in shots. Definitely, we've had the stronger game, but we just got to bring it together in the third period. Still plenty of time to bring this together. Let's get a W in regulation. Come on, boys. Power play. This is big. Oh, Montreal's going to get a power play of their own. Doesn't go anywhere. Anton Lundell, the second liner, is going to tie it. Half the period remaining. Can we take a W? Let's take a W. W. Come on. W button. Boys, please. Wallsted's gonna blow it late. They're going to win in regulation. Wallsted, that better not be a thing you do. That was the only game we've lost in the slow sim this season. So let's go to the end of the month. Still strong. We won a bunch in a row there. We're fine. I'm not worried. We haven't even lost 9 games this season yet. Altogether. We haven't lost 10. 10 yet. We've lost 9, 6 in regulation, 3 in extra time. Stockholm Vikings have fired their head coach in Mark Bonnet. Jeffrey Woodworth is like a LeBron James out there, like, get out, head coach, you're gone. Halifax 2-1 victory, 38 wins. LA. Lubomir Antons has been injured with a mild concussion until January 21st. Head coach plays player, not even that long. LA, that's a W. Boston Settlers. This team's so good. We're finally consistent, boys. We're consistently good. This is awesome. Lundmark is actually a positive player on that second pairing, but I want Antons in anyway, even though you're going to lose that plus. Kirill is an 82 overall now. What if he goes up there on the top line? He's going to lose some of that, but I like Ned Mullen up there right now. Not really worried right this second. Miami. W. Beijing to end the month. Come on. Oh my God. We haven't lost 10 combined games before the All-Star break. Holy crap. First place in the league. Nobody's eclipsed 80 yet. The second best are the Toronto Lakers in the Atlantic Division. But we've been so good. We've been so good, baby. Oh my God. Oh-ho-ho. MP3 with 78 points. Hasn't eclipsed the point per game mark just yet. I mean, 82 would be beautiful, but 45 goals, 11 game winners, 18 power play points. He's definitely stepping up this year. Sammy's been good. Brad Lambert's been great. Uroniemi hit 20 goals. He's going to have to score 10 more. Please hit 30, please. Anton Lundell's been good. Brodzinski, how long do we have you under contract? Ooh, I believe we might lose Brodzinski and McCarron at the end of this year. Good news, there is another player that works on that third line that I forget his name. I forget who it is. I'll try to remember later. If we lose one of them, we still have a few really good options on that third line. We have Rem Pitlick, I believe, we might lose him. Oh, our third line's going to have to be reconstructed anyways. But they're not a breaking point, I don't think. Pekka Kallio hit 20 goals. Good. And our depth players have been really, really damn good. Defensively, Ned Mullen. 47 points in 51 games. Easily one of the best defensemen in the league. I'm assuming a Ben Archer or a Matteo Jogren have overcome the point totals in that sense, but a phenomenal season from Mullen. Arvidsson's been great. Sterling's been really good. Anton's... Oh, everybody's working. This team is working. This team is grinding. Wallstead. This is what happens when you have a 920 goaltender. What is happening? It means he's going to crap the bed in the simulation in the postseason. I'm just warning you now, that's how this works. I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. Wallstead, easily the best goaltender in the league right now. Is he going to take home an award? Oh my lord. That'd be sick. Are you kidding me? By far the best. Rookie skaters. I'm assuming it's the reigning... Ooh, it's not the reigning first overall pick. It's a Tim Nicholas from the Atlanta Thrashers. Riley Bennett's right there. Still a fight right up at the top. Defenseman. See, I did tell you Ned Mullen was going to be surpassed. I think Ben Archer's point totals are so good, and his plus-minus isn't that much worse than Ned Mullen. Mullen's probably the runner-up. That sucks. These guys are just going to be the best in the league for the next 15 years. It's sad, but it's true. All skaters, 85 points for Caulfield, 84 for Kaprizov. 1 and 2 in the league, and then you got a new hook in Michigan. Beta, MP3's right there, still fighting for it, but that is going to be very, very hard. Woodworth, by far the best goal scorer in the league. Is he going to win the Woodworthy, the MVP trophy? Not sure. 97 overall, though. He's damn good, isn't he? MP3's second in the league, though. 11 behind, but a great season nonetheless. We're in a few award races. Don't think we're going to win any. Maybe goaltending. But I just want to get to the end of the season. We've been so damn good. I just want to keep simulating, see how good this team can be. We're almost at the deadline. I'm not even going to do my due diligence and check. I might check. We'll see how we're playing up until the deadline. I don't want to add anything to the squad. I really don't feel like it. I don't think there's anything that we can add to make this team better as it currently stands. We are iffy to start the month, though. Really? We're going to start doing this. What is this? Why have you been so good and you do this? Damn it! Really? Alaska, stop it. With your crappiest month by far. You've won 1 game. 2 games. Okay, make it 3. That was a crappy month, boys. What was that? See? Oh, I knew we were going to have one of those months. We're still 45, 11, and 6, 96 points. Lakers are 12. 12 behind us. So it's a tight race right there. Let's look at our roster. I doubt the rest of the league has anything to offer to this squad. Should I check? Should I check? You know what? 36 minutes into this video, I think I have time to just check the league. Yeah, Wallstead got immediately worse. But I knew that was going to happen sooner or later anyways. Yeah, 920 goaltending is something you rarely ever see in this game. Because EA, trash. Ah, yes, beautiful. I love hockey, but this game makes me hate myself sometimes. Let's check the trading block, see if anything is up for grabs. I will go by overall. I doubt rest of the league has anything to offer in that sense. If there's anything, we don't have a bunch of assets to offer, maybe goaltending-wise. Overall, I'm not looking for anything. If something stands out, yes, obviously. Oh, this dude. I don't want to trade with Hawaii, though. Dryden Hunt is pretty damn good skater. Don't really want him, though. Okay, Helsinki. No, not with a rival. No, thank you. Joel Everberg. Joel Everberg. The thing is, if we were to bring him on, we'd literally have to trade one of our Flash Finns, and I'm not up for it. I don't feel like trading one of our Finns. I don't want to do it. I would never. The Finns stay. The Finns stay. Oh, wait. Vinny Letirgi. What is he, sniper? Work on our second line, but where does he fit on our second line, right? It's a really solid player to have, though. Natten? Not bad. Nope, nothing from Montreal. Nothing from Moscow. Nope. Well, no, I'm not. No, thank you. That's a lot to give up. We do have this Nick Henry. What do you work on this? Nah. No, thank you. Nothing. Yeah, looks like there's not a whole lot to offer anyways. It is what it is. It is what it is. Jeffrey Woodworth is... Oh, guys. I haven't had Jeffrey Woodworth in a franchise mode since my original Columbus one, which was over half a year ago. Oh, I want Jeffrey. Okay. So, maybe we come back to this. I know you guys are like, good Jeffrey. If you don't know my love with Jeffrey Woodworth, I drafted him as a computer-generated guy in year number 1 of my very first franchise mode. He was computer-generated. I'm like, let's pick him. Was it a legend? Was a legend in that franchise mode. That really got this channel kicking. That's why I have this kind of love for him. He was so good. He was so good. Okay, so maybe let's realistically, how much would it take to get Jeffrey Woodworth over here? I'd be willing to trade you a Niemi. Niemi, and I'd have to go probably our first round picks for the next 2 years. And goaltending wise, I'd probably give you Simonov. Any rookie skaters? I'd have to give you Hemsky. I'd probably have to get... I don't know if you guys want me to break up that Niemi. Because Niemi's... I mean, if you trade... But he's a Flash Finn. But... realistically. Let's just see... I know... I don't want to screw up our Well, a first. Obviously, we're going to have to give them a first. Maybe. I'll give them prospect goaltender easily, and then I'll have to make this trade even make sense for them, I'm going to have to give them Hemsky too. Niemi, a first, Semenov, and Hemsky. Thing is, I want them to retain on this deal. So, they have plenty of money. It looks like, oh, they don't have a lot of money. But maybe you'd like to give up a little bit of money for a player. We can take back big contract if you feel like. Like, I'd be willing to do that. Take off 4. I'll even take big contract from squad. Why did I go into my accent? I just want to do one of my episodes with an accent. That'd be awesome. We got this Hagel kid for... No, 6 more years. No, thank you. We can bring back this AHL guy for a year. That doesn't really hurt my feelings. Guys, this just makes sense. I know you guys are like, don't trade Niemi. Don't trade the Flash Finn. I know we just signed him to that contract, but if you have the top goal scorer in the league, I don't know what you guys would think about this deal. This is kind of where I'd cut the episode. But if you get a Jeffrey Woodworth, I think I'm going to stand still. I'm going to not do this trade. But I want to hear what you guys have to say going into the offseason. If a Woodworth is available, this is the trade I'd be willing to give them. So we will come back to that. I know you guys are probably like, okay, don't do that. But if I hear from you guys that you want that in the offseason, I will try to pursue that if he's still on the block. Maybe he still wants out of that squad. I will press for that going forward, but we're still a damn good squad. We're so good. Let's just finish the season. I know you guys probably want to see how this team currently works. Niemi's kind of guy on the chopping block, but we could really use a Jeffrey Woodworth on the squad. It would make us a... Oh, Joel Everberg was just traded for a first, Hobbs and Thompson. That was nothing. That was nothing. Man, this sucks. I really want Woodworth. Is that cheating? Because I'm giving them a Niemi. You know what? If you're still here in this episode, if you're still watching, let me know what you guys want me to do going into the offseason, because if that's a trade, I'm willing to pursue it. Right now, I want to see how this current squad performs in the playoffs. We will get past the trade deadline. Let's just sim. We're almost a 50-win squad. We're about to be a 50-win squad. Let's see if we can do it in the next 2 games. That'd be dope. Montreal and the LA. 50 wins. 2 away from what we had last year. We're going to hopefully demolish that. Moscow, 52. Let's tie last year. Yes, we do. Tokyo. Break it. Break it. Our best season ever, ladies and gentlemen. I will go quickly to the draft class, just see who's the top. This defensive defenseman going first overall. Similar to Al McInnes, though. Was Al McInnes a defensive defenseman? Timothy Burns. Son of Brent Burns. I have no idea. Whoa, 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 wait, I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's January? Why would this game do this? 2 losses in a row. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's slow sim the last game of the year. I said I was going to slow sim a game every month. I just didn't. We're simming really well. Seattle, 9-1 victory. Prague, that's a victory right there. Oh, let's hit 60 wins. Hit 60, damn it. San Francisco, no. This is gonna be no. We have to win 3 in a row. You kidding me? Win 3. Yes. Oh, Houston, come on. I want to win 60. Please, boys, let's win 60. This would be the best season. This would be the best season of any team ever in this league. First period against New Orleans. 4-1 New Orleans. Oh, no. Second period. Well, should I? Oh, no. I know we're going to go in the first round and suck. 59, 17, and 6 we're easily the best team in the league. Is there any doubt that we're the best? 124. 124. The next best team had 113. The Manitoba Icemen. By far the best team in the league. No doubt about it. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. MP3 with, I think, his best season. I think MP3 just had his best season yet. 128 points for MP3. His second best season. 66 goals. A great season. He was plus 69. Nice. Only 31 power play points. Funny. Why did I was going to say MP3 again. Marcus Samsonov, our first ever draft pick as general manager of the Alaska Bears in an actual entry-level draft. 105 points, his best season overall. Less assists, more goals. He was a legit threat. Brad Lambert, a few points less than what he had last year, but I'm happy with his production overall. Who's saying that he wouldn't have hit 100 if he played those 5 more games? Uroniemi did have a great year after the contract that we just gave him. Now, just saying, if you want to do that Woodward trade in the offseason, let me know. Great season. Second best, overall his best season yet, second best goal scoring year. I'm happy with that production. He's come a long way. Anton Lundell, great year, 68 points, would have liked for a little bit more than that. Defensively, he really, really helped us. He really did. Brodzinski, great. Pekka Kallio wasn't the best, but I know coming to the postseason that he's going to be better. I know last year we sucked. Everybody sucked on the squad in the postseason. And I know we're going to this offseason or postseason because I know how the simulation works. It gets your hopes up with a phenomenal regular season, and then it's going to crush your hopes and dreams, and we're going to lose in the first round. Book it. I'm saying it right now. That's how this works. Too bad. Pekka Kallio is a good playoff player. Yeah, one really good playoffs, one not so great. So he's 50-50 right now, I guess. Yeah, he's the best player before our depth guys. Actually, there's one depth guy before him. He did miss 3 games, so he probably would have had more points, but he did have a 30-goal season. He did have 30 goals. Overall, his worst season yet. But I'm not too upset, especially with all our success. Come postseason, I'm expecting way bigger things from him. Defensively, Ned Mullen not going to win the best defenseman in the league. Overall, one of our best, probably our best defensive season ever from any of our defensemen. I'm really happy to see a homegrown computer-generated prospect turned into something really, really cool. And the story behind how we got him is kind of incredible. Mikael Arvidsson, great year. Sterling, really good rookie year. Anton's good sophomore season. Sophomore year, really good. Kirill, 19 points. As a rookie, technically a top 2 pairing defenseman now. I don't want to move Ned Mullen just yet. But this kid is destined for great things. Goaltending. Wallstead did get worse. But goals against. Look at that goals against, baby. Look at it. Look at it and tell me that's not good. Our back was really good. Lebedev. I was scared going into this season with 2 young goaltenders. I am happy with their production, though. Let's go to the entire league, see who's finishing with some awards. Your best goaltender this year. Probably going to Christian Kejakovsky. The 914 and 261. Wallstead might get one award. Maybe he wins it just outright with his wins. But maybe. I doubt he'll win it. Maybe the William M. Jennings or the McMuffin Trophy is what it's called in this universe. Best rookie. The reigning first overall pick in Riley Bennett. Easy peasy lemon for breezy. Too bad he's on a terrible team in the New York Americans. Blink twice if you need me to save you. Matteo Jogren with the most points. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to say Ned Mullen has a chance at this Best Defenseman award. Ben Archer with 90 points. A lot more than Ned Mullen. But that plus minus is something. Are you kidding me? Ned Mullen had 0 penalty minutes? He's winning. He's going to take home this award. If he doesn't take it home, there's something seriously wrong. 0, 0, 0? That's nuts. How many minutes a night did he average? He averaged 23 minutes a night and he didn't take one, what? How? My God, he's a wizard. I mean, Jogren did have 2. No, wait, he had 30. I was looking plus minus. I'm gonna say there's a chance he might take it home. I hope he does. Please, Ned Mullen, please. And your best scorer in the league, Felix Leidecker for the Helsinki Hawks. We know all about him. And Jordan Beta was 1 and 2. Jordan Beta and Leidecker were 1 and 2. Newhook, Petrangelov. Petrangelov has yet to win a Petrangelov trophy for the most points in the league. MP3 right there, right at the top. Jeffrey Woodworth, blink twice if we need to save you. Jesper Straka, 124. A phenomenal scoring season. I feel like the last few seasons it's gone down, but this season, a crazy year. I'm going to say Jeffrey Woodworth is going to have the most goals. Yeah, no doubt. No freaking doubt. Most assists, 106 for Jordan Bate. 106, that has to be the best so far. My God. I believe that's our first ever over 100 assists in a season. That has to be a broken record, right? Jared O'Neill with 82. Atu Ratti with 82. Wow. I'm like Owen Wilson right now. Wow. Let's go ahead and check out let's check out our stats. 59 wins. Pretty good. 329 goals for. That's best in our division. Goals against. Best in our division. Power play was 28%. Best in our division. Penalty kill was 80%. Not the best, but I'm happy with that. Home record. We were only 5-5 in our last 10. If we went 8-2, well, we would have had 80 wins, or not 80 wins, 60 wins. Whoops. 124 points. By far the best team in the league. 6 more regulation plus overtime wins than the Manitoba Icemen. Too bad they're in our conference. Yippee-ki-yay. We were good. Who was the worst team in the league? Oh, let's take your guesses. Who was the dumpster fire team of year number 6? The Victoria Victory. We beat them so bad in the first round last year that they just folded. Fold your franchise, Victoria. First overall pick. Here you come. Too bad it's a defensive defenseman. Who are we facing in round number 1? Since we're the best seed, we have home ice throughout the entire playoffs. Let's hope we get to use that. Who is the worst seed in the West? We will be facing a former champion in the Dallas Armadillos. 43, 35, and 4. Please, hockey gods, don't let us get hurt in the first round. Please let us be good. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like. Leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.